so excellent. Thank you. Perfect. Can you see that in the video?
Hold on, we're having another issue. I don't know how well this is going to work.
Okay. Hello, hello. If you're here and you can hear me, maybe type something. I'm really going out of my box here. Does it tell you if anybody's in there?
Yeah, right.
I'm on the YouTube channel. That's where I'm supposed to be, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So hold on, I'm having another issue. You're live. And hold on.
Are we live? Hi, I'm Linda, otherwise known as LL. I was just doing a little gridding here. So I have a couple of stones. These are selling quite fast on my site, is these red muscovites. These are, I've got a couple of more coming in, but I only have a few left. So if you like those, definitely catch up with me on my website to get some of those. Also, these are new that came in. These are from Russia, a river in Russia. And I don't know if you can see how beautiful the stone is, but it looks like this. Put two up there. So it only comes from this river in Russia. So it's kind of cool that I have these stones. And I forget the name of them, to be honest with you. And then these are really cool. These are kind of got little copper pieces in them. I believe that these are called, what are these called? Astrolite. How do I say that word, babe? How do I say the word of these?
Stropholite.
Stropholite. See, I have such a hard time with words. I don't know why. But, and then this is a Super 7, so apparently I'm going to be getting some Super 7s into the shop. So it has 7 different stones in it, and I can always feel the energy, and I feel like it holds nice in my palm. And it's okay, it's a little lumpy in my pocket, but it does give me really good energy. And that's coming in too. And let's see. I got. I just wanted to show you guys a few stones, if you don't mind. So I have moldavites. I keep them in these bags because they weigh different sizes, and the ones that I have on the website, that I know that that's the one that you choose is the one that you choose. This one's really calling out to me though. Look how beautiful. It's so pretty. Really nice. I like that one. And then I have some lapis as well. So if you like spears, spears are good. This spear gives you lots of energy. It kind of, you know, it's round. Like if you do scrying, you can also see energies in these. This is a really good one for that. Calcite. This is called pink calcite, even though it looks like a rose quartz. It's just pink calcite. And then I have one more. I don't have very many of these left, and this is called shadakite, and it is part of your. You see how it's blue and it's green, and it almost looks like it almost looks like chrysocolla. What do you see the chrysocolla like in it? It has this chrysocolla look to it. And this one weighs 75 grams. So that's the last one that I have of that. So, and then chrysocolla, I just learned this too. I am learning a lot about stones, and I really like what I'm doing. So I'm just sharing the information that I have, and I'm just sharing it with you. This one, if you see the little lines in it, I hope I could give you a better close-up. But right here, it has some green in there. It's blue, green, and then you see stone. Well, that green in there is this stone. And if you guys are familiar with that, that's malachite. And this is so it's like a heart chakra stone. Very good for your heart. Back in Egypt, they actually used to wear this color on their eyes. Walk like an Egyptian. Oh, I'm so old. Okay, and then on top of that, let me put this one down. If you like malachite, I also have a trinket box. So if you want to put like your rings in here, they'll fit really well. I'll show you. My hands are really tiny though. But, you know, see, just put a couple rings in there, close it up. Everything's all, you know, it's just such a beautiful box. I really like this one. So I have those, that's for sale. These are new that I have, that just came in. These are my 6-inch. They're 6-inch. These are called Cobra, and I didn't know the story of these, to be honest with you, so I was just shared the story. So if you look at it, and you look at it in this direction, it has this round tubular here, and that's because this is a tree, and there's no way that you can, you know, do any of this without this being part of the tree. So somebody actually hand carves these. So these are hand carved. And what you do, I don't know if any of you are new to crystals, but what you can do is you can put a beautiful shell in it. So then with this beautiful shell, this one is it's a pink California abalone shell. Inside the shells, I have some rocks that these are called rose quartz, and these are not polished, so they're considered raw. And these are all for sale too on my website. I think I have to do some other stuff, you know. It's tough running an online business. My hats are off to all of you who do online stuff because you make it look so easy. So here's this pink shell, and it's really beautiful. It's got
and that's available in the shop too.
Yes, this is available in the shop. So this is a rare one because it is pink, so it's more sought after. And that's what goes on the Cobra. So you can do this size shell, which I think this might be maybe 4 or 5 inches. And I have tiny little hands. But I do have a big, giant green shell that I'm also selling. So I'm going to just show you my different shells that I have, because getting a big shell is kind of hard. And so I've been able to get a hold of about 18 extra large shells. And I have green ones, I have black ones, and I have pink ones. My pink one, I think I only have one. I think I was keeping one for myself. Selfish me, but if you give me a good, yeah, everything's for sale always. But I'm trying to come up with this instead of mine, because, you know, like that Dory movie, and there, isn't it? I think it's that fish movie. I don't know which one it is. But anyways, and these are from
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe. And these are also part of the quartz crystals as well. So
It's Zimbabwean Lemurian.
See, look, that's a pretty big piece. Like, this shell makes it look big. I mean, small, but yeah, these are big pieces. So these are definitely, if you want to know how many grams they weigh, because I sell things by the gram, so let me know. Okay, so back to this one. Oh, I have another really big shell. Let me do the other big shell I have. This one I think is the black one. I don't know, but I wanted to also plug in my Senti matches. So these are great for bathrooms. You know, for you always want to light a match and put it in your John. So these are really great for that. Or if you want to sage your stone, well, not, I guess it's not really sage, but they say you can also cleanse your stones. So since this has got an incense match, you can also cleanse some of your stones with these matches as well. So like this is this is patchouli, this is oriental blossom, this is sandalwood. I've got, excuse me, French vanilla. This one's musk. I have hollyberry. What is this pink one? Egyptian. Oh, goddess of Egypt. I was just talking about Egyptian with May. I got a little theme going on, huh? Didn't even know it. And then I've got cinnamon. Let's see, what's the green one? This one is frankincense. That one's good too. And then here's coconut. Got some, I'll put these on the site too, because I don't think I told anybody about those. So like, I don't know if I have them posted or not, but I have a bunch of different flavors. So it depends on your flavor. And then let me put my calcites down too. Oh, what else was I going to go to? Oh, I have selenite wands. Can you see the wands better? Oh, look at that sunset, babe.
Yeah, it's pretty beautiful out there, actually. And it's on, you're getting it.
It's really beautiful, right? So these are selenite wands, and these also cleanse your crystals as well. What they'll do is they'll just recharge your crystal. I would like to find somebody who has like charging plates, because I think that's a pretty hot item. I would like to get charging plates in my arsenal of tools for my altar. Oh, I also got some new, let me grab this. Oh, I have some of these, some tumble rocks. I have a few tumble rocks. So if you do like gridding, I have a few rocks that you can, a few tumble rocks. I think I'm going to get a few more in. So like petrified wood, amber, malachite, labradorite. I'm going to try to get whatever kinds of stones that I can get for tumbled. So, and I'll sell my tumble stones. Maybe I'll just sell them by the ounce. So if you just want 1 ounce, let's say that's probably like 1 ounce, let's say. And let's say this is probably 3 ounces. I don't know. I could be wrong, but that's what it feels like to me. Let's see. Oh, and my chakra bags. These are for you newbies. If you're new at yoga, and you really want to get in touch with your spiritual side and learn more. These are the things that come inside my bag. So you get a velvet bag. And if you have a cat, you're going to want to, take tape, and I always do this, because cotton is much better for that. So you probably get petrified wood, lapis. You've got red, orange, yellow, green, blue. That's supposed to be your purple. If you really look at it, it's hard to see it in this light, but it really is purple. And then this one, and then you have this one, and one of these. So that's a pretty good, how much are we selling these bags for?
Those bags
Do you know right
are,
offhand?
I think they're $7.50.
Oh, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
7 rocks plus a bag for $7.50.
That's a super nice
That's like
bag.
a steal of a deal. So, and then if you're on this site and you want to know more about it, or let's say, let me give you a discount. So I'll give you a discount. We'll go, what do we call this discount? We'll call this so just do June 20. We'll do June 20. June 20 will let me know that you actually, are watching this, and then I will give you, should we do 10% or should we do 16%?
Let's do 16.
Okay, 16%. Something ominous. So we're gonna do some cards. I don't know if anybody of you guys have done cards, but I've been doing cards for myself for a while. I've been really shy about doing it, and I'm very inspired about all the people that do it online. And then I just had my first experience live not too long ago, and I pulled some cards for a friend of mine. And it was really wild. She was like, did you go back and look? And so I went back and looked. And she's like, I'm crying. And I don't know if I felt her crying, but I just started crying. And I was feeling very grateful at the moment because I think I pulled out a grateful card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card for anybody. Does anybody want a card? Is there anybody out there who needs a card pulled today?
Yeah, pull. Somebody has a question, but you don't want to know what the question is, do you?
Sure I do.
You do?
Well, I mean, I don't want to know what the cards, like, okay, so how do I explain this? So I'm an intuitive, I think. So I'm learning my own abilities as I go, but I know that I'm really strong and I just know stuff. I don't know how I know. I just know. And some things I don't like that I know, and I have to keep it to myself. Certain things I have to keep to myself because, I wouldn't want to know the stuff that I know. But then there are other things that all of a sudden I'll just be talking to somebody and I'll just have like a message to send out to them, and that I do that, and then I just know intuitively. I don't know how I know. It's my gift. So here we go. What was the question? So somebody had a question about what they wanted. Like, was it like about a relationship?
Yeah, there's actually one about what they should do with their relationship right now, and then of course with everything that's going on with society.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, they're wondering what's it gonna be like.
Their relationship without that person in their life, or with that person in their life?
Without
that person in their life?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, something just jumped out. Okay, so when a card jumps out at you, you want to reveal it. So the revealing of this card is, I don't know if you're a Libra or like the ladies of justice on each side, and I see 2 women and 1 man. Huh. Very interesting card. And I'm feeling something from somewhere, and I'm going to pull another card because that is just so wild. Okay, and I wasn't even done shuffling. Let me shuffle some more. So this is for, this one wants to jump. Apparently there's a facade going on. I'll tell you what that one means. That one has to do with your guts. So, because these are chakra cards, they're oracle cards. And I'm going to pull one more. Do they want me to cut it or not?
Cut it.
Oh, okay, this is kind of revealing. No, you're so, I've never done live, so it's different when you're in front of me and I feel more energy. So now I have to go out of my box and do this, and this is wild. So a balance card came up for you, which obviously you were trying to figure out, which I already knew because you already told me, so that really shouldn't even count, but it just jumped out at me, so I have to take account for the card jumping out at me. And then you have the facade one. Can you see it pretty well, the picture? So this means something inside of you. And I think this has to do with something as a deep child issue. Because it's like you're in a place where you've been before. But what this card means is there's a man and a child in this one. So the man's father passes away. And so he's got to grow up and just be like, so this is the story, he's got to grow up and, be a man. Or just grow up, and he's growing up without his father. So then one day he goes by a park and he sees a bunch of little kids playing, and it reminded him of his childhood that he did not have. So he went back and he revisited that to be part of his childhood so he could see what he missed out on. So whatever you're feeling in your gut, because this is a yellow card, this is a gut card. If your gut is telling you to go, then you should go. But, I can't really be the person to tell you how to live your life because that's not what I do. But then you have this other card that came up, which is a grounding card. It's a root chakra card, which is called complacency. So here is a complacency card. So to me, it's almost like you're trying to balance a facade and you're complacent about it. So if I pull another card, again, I told you to go with your instincts, so here's the instinct card. If I pull another card, here's some enlightenment. Who knows if you're getting enlightenment tonight, but you're getting some kind of enlightenment. Something's happening for you. I'm going to pull another card for you. Perfection. Nothing has to be perfect. And, but you know what? You have to do what's right in your heart, because that just shows that you have perfection. You'll have perfection in your heart once you're happy. And if you're not happy where you're at, you have to learn to be happy. It took me a really long time to be happy. I don't know why I walked around on this planet so miserable for so long. I don't get it. Once I started to be pretty happy and really be grateful for the things that are in my life, everything just became a little bit more abundant for me. I have to take off this jacket because, I'm hot, I'm cold. California is so weird. And I think I'm stuck on my mic. Okay, pardon me. Do you see that beautiful sunset? Oh, it's just gorgeous. I bet you they can see the light in the window. Okay, so I'm going to pull another card for you because this is a good reading. It's fun. Okay, here's another one. Here's another one. Self-worth comes up again. Know what your self-worth is. Your self-worth in any facade. And always know where your balance is. Always know that you're always worthy. These are good cards. One more. Girl, you got to tell me what's going to happen. Here's a miracle card. Let me know. Please leave me more detailed messages or DM me or so direct. I don't know how this all works on YouTube or whatever it is. That was a lot. Should I do one more?
Well, we have somebody that just came
renewal.
through. Oh, wow.
Looks like you're leaving somebody. Oops. Did that fall out? It looks like you're going to have a renewal. You're going to feel renewed, you're going to feel renewed. And this is an orange card. And you got to really think, because you have a lot of yellow cards here. And you're really looking for spirit, because you have two spirit cards right here. So your spirit cards are telling you to balance and keep your instincts. Your gut is talking about miracles, enlightenment, and facades. So you really have to go on your instinct on those 3 cards. On your root chakra, you need to stay grounded. So you need to stay grounded, because don't stick in being complacent. Don't comply. That comes from complacent. Don't be complacent. And don't expect perfection, but make sure that you feel perfect for yourself. Make sure it feels good for you and perfect for you. Because nobody knows perfect but yourself. You are the only one that knows perfect. On top of that, you're going to know renewal. Those are really good cards. I think I'm going to close out on that. Do I have other people who want a card?
Yeah, you actually have one other one that...
Another person wants another card?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me cleanse these. And let me just get her energy, because I don't know who it is. Okay, so they want me to pull a card for them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what's the name?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Jennifer. This is for you, Jennifer. Okay. Ooh, I have a card that's backwards. It was like I was cheating. Okay, there we go. I must get a bigger table. Look at that. Las Vegas. Look, no, I'm just kidding. They've been a little faster. Okay. Does she want me to cut the cards?
No, no cutting.
No cutting the cards. Okay. One more shuffle?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, wow. This is a great card. Okay, so you must be going through some difficult times. I mean, obviously, what's going on in the world, but actually within your own self. This is a release card. So you must be doing a lot of praying. You must be doing a lot of thinking. You must be doing a lot of soul searching. And there's things that you need to release. So this card is telling you, so whatever your spiritual guidance is telling you is you need to release. I don't know what it is that you need to release from, but there is a release that you need to do. Do you want me to pull another card?
Hold on, let me see. Yes, they would like to see one more card.
Okay, Jennifer. Jennifer. So you need a release from gossip. That's what it is. Gossip. Interesting. So it even looks like this woman, I'm going to put it up a little bit closer, but it looks like there's gossip between 2 older women, which is very interesting. So I don't know if you need to be released from certain kinds of being in the middle of something. Ooh, I'm going to try another one. I'm going to do another card. So your next card is really good. It's a joy card. So this is joy. This is Daisy Joy. So once you release, you're going to feel like Daisy Joy. You really, you might be the Daisy Joy in their life. You know, let's pick another card. You want one more?
Let's see. Yes, one more, because we're on a roll.
Okay. Oh, somebody has to forgive somebody. Whoever's in forgiveness. And this one has a rhinoceros with child in it. So to me, and this is a purple card. So somewhere, somebody, is a baby involved? Is there a baby involved with this? But there needs to be some kind of forgiveness for something. So maybe you have to forgive the gossip. I'm pulling another card. And apparently you got some enlightenment. I don't know. Are any of these cards resonating with you? Oh, my hand is itchy. You know what that means in American Indian? They always say. So, okay. So the cards that you have. So this gossip card is a heart card. So this is obviously very close to your heart. You have two other cards, which are great cards. You have enlightenment and joy, which are sacral, which is your gut cards. So you obviously know what your gut is telling you about this gossip. And I guess you have to release and forgive it. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, it makes absolute sense.
Did they, what did they say?
Let me see what the response is when they...
I'm just curious because that's just what came up.
So they actually say that answered their question. They didn't want to share the question.
Excellent. This is why I don't like sharing a question, because then I become biased. And I don't want to be biased on the question.
So...
Thank you. Thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate it, Jennifer.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That is cool. Anybody else want a card reading?
So do you, are you seeing on your screen there any kind of activity?
I don't see anything. I don't know how to do chat. I just see me, and it's like seconds and seconds behind.
Completely seconds behind.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Well, if anything,
I'm glad you're telling me what's going on, because I don't know anything that's going on.
We have a beautiful sunset going on behind you there.
Oh, yeah.
So you, well, I don't see any more questions coming through. Do you want to just, is there anything else you want to explore?
Yeah, I think I want to start doing some readings online and see how it goes. You know, I think this was really fun, and I'm glad that you guys came and spent some time with me tonight. So thank you.
Cool. So do you, what's that?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I was just going to say, you want to remind everybody that they can always go to the website, www.tay-oh-see tribe, TAOSC tribe, TRIBE.com.
Okay, so I can do that. So I have to tell you, though, no, I don't have to, but I'm my sponsor, which is tay-oh-see tribe. That's how we say our name, tay-oh-see tribe, because it was so long and I had to shorten it. And so I shortened it down to tay-oh-see tribe, and I hope you love it. So, because I just feel like we're all just one tribe, you know, and just, excuse me, it's just the way it is. And yeah, so go to www.tay-oh-see-tribe.com. So it's TAOSC-TRIBE.com. And you can call me at any time too. Got all my information's right there on the website. And if you want to buy something, we can work out a payment plan. We're working on that too, and I take Apple Pay, I take PayPal, I take Venmo, I take Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover. I take, what else do I take? I just don't take the diner card. Okay. Good night, and thank you for letting me share my craft with you. Have an excellent night, and we'll see you soon. Namaste. It's a wrap.